Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your first edition in this 2019 year of your Calvary Weekend Sports. I hope everybody had a great Christmas break and enjoyed their time off, but sports do not rest, it seems like, whether it's Calvary Day School or anywhere else. So we're full go, and we'll get into that in just a second. A little recap from last week. A couple big games. Rivalry games Friday and Saturday. On Friday, the Cavs split. The two girls teams won their games against Savannah Country Day. The two boys teams fell just short, both on buzzer beater shots. And so tough one there for the boys, but great efforts nonetheless. Then on Saturday at Savannah Christian was a clean sweep. Cavaliers able to take the JV girls, JV boys, varsity girls, and the varsity boys bounce back with a win at Savannah Christian. So playing rivals back to back was kind of tough, but great opportunity for both teams. Great atmosphere here in John T. Tibbetts Center on Friday night and over at Savannah Christian on Saturday. So congratulations to those guys and ladies and on the weekend of big games. But we're getting ready to get cranked up here for your weekend sports. We're including middle school as well. So a lot of games on the agenda. A lot of games. All right. So here we go. This is today, Monday, January the 7th. That's what we got. We start off at 5 o'clock with the 5th and 6th grade girls at home here at Tibbett Gym versus St. Peter. Then the 7th and 8th grade girls versus St. Peter. The 6th grade boys versus St. Peter's. I think you're seeing a system here. We go. So 6th grade boys, 6 o'clock versus St. Peter. 7th and 8th grade girls, 7 o'clock versus St. Peter. And then 6th grade girls, 5 o'clock versus St. Peter's. So 7th grade boys away at St. James versus the Habersham School, 7 o'clock. 8th grade boys home. Last game of the night, 8 o'clock tip-off against St. Peter. So girls and boys, 4 middle school home games today, all versus St. Peter. And then 7th grade boys are at St. James versus the Habersham School. That is today. Tomorrow, both JV basketball games have been canceled. McIntosh has called and canceled both the JV girls and boys games. So varsity will tip against McIntosh County. Varsity girls will tip at 6 with the boys to follow thereafter versus McIntosh, another big region matchup for both teams. Wednesday, we weren't sure if we will go to Bulk Academy for a wrestling match. We'll keep you updated on that. Thursday, more middle school basketball from that standpoint. I need to go back. We do have middle school basketball tomorrow. 5th grade boys are at Savannah Christian playing their 5th grade B team at 5 o'clock. Sorry about that. So add that to Tuesday, 5th grade boys away at Savannah Christian, 5 o'clock. Thursday, middle school basketball home. You got 5th and 6th grade girls, 5th grade boys, 7th grade boys, 8th grade boys. So the 5th grade girls, they're versus St. James at 6, but the 5th, 7th, and 8th grade boys all play Savannah Country Day. 5th grade boys play at 5, 7th grade boys play at 7, and 8th grade boys play at 8. So 5th grade boys lead off the home set on Thursday. Okay. Friday, swim meet at the Aquatic Center. Their season's, I know it seems weird to be wrapping up, but they got about 3 more meets to qualify for state. And so big meet for the swimmers on Friday at the Aquatic Center, 3 o'clock. No basketball Friday. It's the one kind of night in January. Friday night we don't have basketball. Thank Lord. Saturday, all right, basketball back here. 1 o'clock tip versus Johnson County. They're coming from a great distance, so we try to get teams in and out. So Johnson County girls will tip that game at 1, and the boys will follow around 3. We do have middle school basketball action on Saturday. 5th and 6th grade girls are at St. James versus St. Andrews, 11 o'clock Saturday morning. And 7th grade boys are at Savannah Christian at 11 a.m. So as you can see, we are in the middle of basketball season, a lot to keep up with, home and away. And so we hope everybody has a great week. A lot of basketball action coming your way. All the spring sports practices except for golf kick off next Monday. All right, so get ready for spring sports. 1st of February, everybody will be scrimmaging and playing games. So it will be a mad dash here next couple of months. Hope everybody has a great week. And as always, go Cavs, and we'll talk to you later.